Siargao, one of the dream destinations in the Philippines. But how much would it really cost to enjoy the island? Would it be budget-friendly for everyone? Well, stroll with me today and let's find out if it is on our DIY trip. I actually thought of not coming on this trip, but kay nahubog man ta. So I booked the seat sail fare of Cebu Pacific to Siargao for around 2,600 pesos and 3,900 pesos of Philippine Airlines going back home to Cebu. So that's exactly a total of 6,542 round fare, which my friends got a lower price seat sail fare because they booked earlier. Nevertheless, it was my best flight ever because of this fee. So it took us around 1 hour flight to get into the island of Siargao from Cebu. Siargao! Siargao!
Welcome to Siargao!
Welcome to Siargao! So guys, kay naay bayad ang ilahang exit dire. 20 pesos for the garbage fee, mandatory here at the Siargao Airport. So, ni vlog on vlog. Oh, natay sundo. Hello, na video. Sa withdraw sang anshi. ATM machines are also available at the Siargao Airport. Good thing because I just brought enough money for myself, but my muddy friends asked me to bring extra cash. And tourist vans are also available right outside the airport to get us to General Luna, where most of the accommodations of the islands are located. So we took the ride with the other foreign tourists for 300 pesos one-way fare per head, and we get into General Luna for around 1 hour. Nice to meet you! Bye! Room tour. This is our room in Islescape. And we booked our stay at Islescape for 2,500 pesos only per night. So we spent 7,500 pesos for 3 nights. That's for 8 packs. So that's only 938 pesos for each one of us. The more head, the more split of expenses. This accommodation already have a fridge, aircon, kitchen utensils, and restroom inside it. I have attached the accommodation link in the description box below. Trike fare getting around General Luna is 20 pesos while it increases to 30 pesos during evening. Overall, I spent 400 pesos trike fares around the island. For our first island adventure, we went to Ocean 101 in Cloud 9 to try surfing. For the surfing...
May nabunog!
Hindi, albos mo.
Mahal na mabunog. Mag-picture lang ka. Oo. So, nalaman.
Ano sa ka?
Yes! Ready na ka mabunog?
We are all beginners, so we needed a local surf guide, which we spent 700 pesos per head. That already includes the surfboard and the person that holds our camera for the documentation. It started with a coaching session in how to maneuver with the waves and glide through it. How it should be done? Well, this is how we do it. It was indeed all worth it. The experience was so fun and fulfilling for adventure junkies like us. After that surfing activity, we get back to Ocean 101 Resort to stay a little bit to chill and catch up with a beautiful sunset in the island. I would highly recommend this resort if you don't really consider the price of your accommodation and would prefer to be closer to the surfing spot and have to stay by the bay on your vacation. Resort's link in the description box.
Sit right next to you. I should not show how I feel about you. Think we should wait. All I really want to, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you.
We had our dinner that day at Hapag, which we spent 3,000 pesos for the whole group of 8. So that's 375 pesos per head only. Not bad enough for great, delicious foods. Then we dropped by on the party in the island that night. Just a quick checking around with a small bottle of beer for 100 pesos added to my tab. We ended our first day early while I still have to work for some tasks. The signal in the island is pretty good enough for me to hotspot my laptop from my mobile phone data connection. My network is smart, by the way. However, there are intermittent electrical outage in the island sometimes, which we did experience during our stay. We spent our day 2 for our DIY land tour around the island, which we visited the Magpupungko Beach and Rock Pools, the iconic SIARGAO Coconut View Deck, and the Maasin River for the river cruise experience, and lastly the Duot Beach, which they also call the Hidden Beach. Jovi, Kim, and I, the Maris, took the trike tour for 2,000 pesos package rate to take us to the places that we will be exploring for the whole day, so that's 667 pesos per head for the 3 of us. While CJ, Sir Art, Shara, and John opted for the scooter for rent for 1,350 pesos per day.
Hindi ko ganahan magbasa. Ano sa pili?
Huwag ka, gusto ka, huwag ka, radyo ka forever. Ay!
Magbasa to, bakit nawat na pa?
Oh!
And our first stop is the Magpupungko Beach and Rock Pools. If you will be visiting the Magpupungko Beach and Rock Pools in the future, it is advisable that you'll check the low tide schedule of the day of your visit to get into the rock pool safely. While the way is so challenging and rocky reaching the rock pool, Shara even slept that day on our visit. So extra careful on the stroll towards the rock pool. So I want to commend Chantel's Footwear, proudly our brand, for a job well done. I was wearing Verge for this whole island trip, and it has a very good grip on the sharp stones, having its rubber outsole and the man-made leather insole, which makes me safe even in the waters because it's not slippery at all, and its quality and durability I can trust even after getting soaked in the water several times. I have worn Verge all throughout our stroll in the island, with several hike and dip in the water, so its comfortability and durability was really tested. You can check our products in TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. A link in the description box below. Well, getting back in the view and enough with the advertisement, the Magpupungko Beach and Rock Pool is just so mesmerizing. While the big waves are very adventurous, reaching out to the shore, feeling the water of the rock pool. Some friends of ours took a dip while most of us just enjoyed the view and took Instagram-worthy photos on the turquoise sea water of the rock pool to enjoy the moment. fee of 50 pesos per head here and 20 pesos parking fee, while we spent 130 pesos for our silog breakfast meal in the Carinderia just beside the seashore. Then we proceeded and stopped over to the famous coconut view deck of SIARGAO, where the trending Yeoman drones are also taken. There is no fixed fee for the locals, just donations. But I skipped it and be the human with the drone instead, and to let it go with this view. The next stop is the Maasin River for our river cruise experience.
Hello, Eddie. What's your next destination?
Hello, madlang people, mabuhay. We're going to Maasin River and Cold Spring, something. I don't know.
Nalaman ta din eh.
We're going
Inside.
inside. We're under.
So guys, na siya entrance fee na 20 pesos dali.
Nadet.
Sa Maasin Mangrove.
Dili day ang firefly watching.
Okay. 1.5 per 3 pesos.
It was a chill break from the energy-consuming transfers we had on our first half of the day. It was just relaxing nature therapy as we cruised the serene route of this river cruise. We met foreigners as well as fellow locals who are cruising the river that day, also just chilling and enjoying the view.
Labing-labing man ay. Sana all. Sana all. Jiu.
Ay, nada ingon ano. Nag-Maasin River naman ang tao mi. Bakit ganyan?
Madi, asa ka? Hi! Hello! Wow! Nice lagi din eh. And then, karon nag-proceed mi sa Secret Beach. Not so secret. Oh, na siya swamp dito, Murag Lake, something. Mangrove area. And then, here is the beach. And then, nindot daw ni dinhi kay magkuan, nagkagabi, mag-fireflies. Curva lang. Ato chika ni Kuya. Nya duka naman kay ko. Gucci na ko. Nay siya diri no, kanang ko chill lang ba. Unya asa naman gyud ato mga madi.
ko dili na secret beach.
Unsay chika, Madi?
Si Maring na din. Gawas mag alas 5 alas 6. Tsaka ba sa Instagram na nagpato.
Yes, katong glass ang kuan mo. So mao ni ani ang lagoon nga kana magpadol-padol si Maring Nadine. Unya ang kana dian na kato among gisudlan mao to ang B&B sa iyang boyfriend. Maring Nadine, naano mi diri Maring Nadine. Oh. Pero ganahan na po din kay Chira. Walay entrance fee. Then na ba siya white sand. Nanawa siya ka ng mga Bermuda glass dito. Glass, grass. So chila ka din rin. Chika si Kuya ba nga, ang stay daw din nga minimum 80K. Good morning! This is our day 3 here in SIARGAO. Then, in the morning, ari may sa Cloud9 Boardwalk. So, nada entrance fee diri guys. It's a 100 pesos per head. Pero, one whole day na na siya. So, probably mabalik mo diri later para masulit among 100 pesos.
And the best time to visit here is during the sunrise and the sunset time to appreciate this kind of view. This is also the good spot for surfing, especially for the pros. So we just chill during the sunrise this morning to start the day and enjoy this kind of view.
Sinaw kay Madi.
Sun-kissed.
Ay, kasinaw ba?
Oh, dara masina oh.
Kana yung sinaw, oh. Pero mini basa.
Pina ba fam? Gito yung ano. Da. Naka-afam na ba ang tanan? Ay. Sir CG.
We are actually looking for some place to eat this morning, but the restaurants around the area are just so expensive. So we just took our breakfast to our usual carinderia where we take our meals most of the time. And to be honest, even carinderias in SIARGAO are also pricey. I can even spend 100 to 150 pesos even on half meals.
Hello mga Madzi! So, mag-Highland hopping namin for today's video.
Unsa mag-Highland hopping?
Highland. Taas man ilahang yuta.
Mag-Highland hopping?
Highland hopping. So, we're in sa tourism office. Dayon, if 8 packs and more mo, kay private tour na dayon siya. Exclusive for your
We booked an island hopping tour to take us to the most beautiful islands of SIARGAO, which are the Guyam Island, Naked Island, and Dako Island for 1,300 pesos per head, which Budol 5 is already included. Our first stop was in Guyam Island, which I can closely associate it with Tulang Diot of Camotes Island in Cebu by its looks. It was called as such because Guyam means small, and it is just a small island. It is also where the iconic swing photos are taken. Everyone can chill and kill time in here, or perhaps play volleyball. The second island we stopped over is the Naked Island. It has no trees, no shades, nothing on it. That is why it is called as Naked Island, because it is naked. And lastly, and probably our favorite, is the Dako Island. Dako means big, and it is a big island where there lives a community on it. It has a longer seashore compared to the last two islands, and even much bigger area to stroll with. It was the month of December when we had our travel, so it feels like we booked the island for ourselves. There's no much crowd in there. SIARGAO Island Hopping activity is a must-try experience.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
After having the Summer in December experience, we proceeded immediately to Katangnan Bridge, or they also call it as the Afam Bridge, because it is the favorite sunset spot of every tourist and locals in the island. And not only its scenic scene, it is also the spot where adventure junkies jump their way off to the water as if they were cliff jumping. The vibe here is so festive, where there are a lot of locals selling their foods on the streets, which we didn't miss out on trying. And oh, I thought this was just a normal afternoon, which turned out to be a special afternoon for a fangirl like me. I saw Martin Solhagen on this bridge. Of course, I am also a fan of fellow travelers. I always watch their travel vlogs with his wife, Ave, of Ave Lovin' It. After getting soaked in the beach, it's time to celebrate. This was actually a birthday travel of our December celebrants friends, where we had our fine dining dinner celebration at Kermit's, one of the most visited fine dining restaurants in SIARGAO. And since it was the last night before our friends get back home, we shouldn't miss the party on the island. So our friends left the island, but the three of us extended till Monday. So we moved to an accommodation that is way much closer to the beach. We comfortably stayed at Payag Hostel for 3,000 pesos per night, which is just next to Ocean 101, which both accommodations are just steps away from Cloud9. So this is also one of my recommended accommodations in the island. It has access to the beach where we don't need to pay for Cloud9 beach entrance fee anymore. And to answer our question, how much is SIARGAO to travel? Well, for a thrifty and budgetary traveler like me, I spent roughly a total of 15,000 pesos for this trip, including the airfare and the meals and fares, although we haven't still explored all that SIARGAO can offer. Much more expensive than we spent on our Vietnam trip. So don't miss to give us a follow and subscribe to our channel for the next vlog. We just spent the rest of our stay in the island buying souvenirs for our family and friends and chilling around on cafes nearby the beach of Cloud9. We just took our time sharing our sentiments about the island, appreciating its slow-paced vibe while having so much things to do in here. Down to its beautiful, friendly people where everyone couldn't just feel any pressure. It just feel you're in a home of equality. And by then, I believe in what they called SIARGAO curse. We will be coming back for you soon.